But yeah, the Oscars are finally going to be simulcast on ABC and on Hulu, which for people like me, I don't know if you have integrated yet, but it's just Disney Plus now.
Oh, I
So
see that it's like taking over. I don't have, how am I going to say this? I'm on 2 separate payment plans for both services.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
me
saying?
too.
Uh,
I pay for Disney Plus through my Verizon bill, but
yeah.
then I pay the additional like $6 or whatever for Hulu on my card. So it's
Yeah.
like
Well, one of
they
them I
gotta
don't
work
pay
out the
for is
payment.
basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But no, it is like overtaking. When I went to go watch Skeleton Crew earlier, it was like overtaking my thing. It was like highlight from Hulu. See this on Hulu. You can get a sneak peek of these Hulu shows. It's like, yeah, I know, I have Hulu. Okay. So yeah, that's cool. I'm glad it's coming to a different streaming service. I think you're gonna see more of these services as well. Take on more live events. You know, obviously we had that.
Did you
Jake
watch the
Paul.
fight?
I did. Unfortunately, I was passing out. As soon as they got to the fight, I was like, finally, because I was falling asleep.
Yeah.
But you're gonna start to see more live events. Obviously, Netflix had the fight. They're gonna have the NFL on Christmas as well
with Beyonce.
With Beyonce, they're gonna have hopefully those issues figured out as well, as far as buffering and streaming.
Man, that's in like 10 days.
Yeah, that's really like, soon. Hopefully,
yeah, that's in 2 weeks. Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is a good idea. I think eventually it will probably move to streaming only, because I know they've been complaining about the ratings every year that they're going down, and honestly, it's a long show. You know, it's like what is it, like 3.5 hours?
Yeah, it's 3.5 hours with commercials. Yeah. I'm really interested to see what this looks like, because the SAG Awards got to be like an hour and 45 minutes because there was just no commercials when it was on Netflix. But with it being a simulcast, they're gonna have to cut to something. Right. You know what I mean? It's like, so it'll still be a 3-hour show even if you're watching it on streaming, because you have to physically sit through the commercial breaks.
Yeah, I am excited for Conan though. I do like Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, great choice. I just shouted out Matt Bellany on the Town podcast. Strong disagree with him, Lucas Shaw, and Craig Horlbeck, all those guys from Puck News. Strong disagree. I think that Conan will bring in a bigger audience. I think they were like, not in a mean way, but they just said they don't really think that he's going to do much to add to it. I think enough people really love him, and enough young people really watch his stuff online. I mean, he's got one of the biggest podcasts that there is. I think it will add something to the show, and I think he'll do a great job. 100%.